Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Well, it's a beautiful day today.
Oh, yes.
Out in the sun, it's a little warm, but we've got a nice light breeze going on, and it's a beautiful day to get her done.
Oh, yeah.
You guys hear that? Nothing but nature. No generator is running around here. That means that Camp Life got a major upgrade. We've got power!
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are going to have to go to Country Road Cure and watch their video on it all going down and all that good stuff. It's going to be out very, very soon if it's not out already. So make sure to go over there and check it out because that is a major, major upgrade.
Oh, yes.
So I'm so excited, guys. We've got a very busy day today. Our kids are already over at the construction site. Gary and I did get that delivery of all of the rebar.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a very busy day planned today. Well, we're back down here to the job site.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys seen in our last video, we finished going through and manicuring and cleaning up these holes, and we got our rebar delivery. So today we're ready to put the rebar in the ground. Gary's got to do some stuff first. What you gonna do, baby?
I gotta get to augering, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rock. I'm hoping that the auger is not gonna take me out today.
Yeah. And I'm scared of the auger because we actually did a community fence building party over at Blissful Acres Off-Grid when we still lived in Arizona. And I tried the auger. The one and only time I ever tried an auger was at that time. And it had me spinning around in circles like I was just not strong enough. And the way that the auger works is it's got, to turn on the power, it's got a grip on it like that, kind of like a motorcycle. And then when it starts spinning around, it just like, I was not strong enough to stop it. So it kind of had me a little freaked out. If you guys want to see a little bit of that, that's an older video, but I'll put it right around here somewhere so you guys can check out that fence building party.
It was pretty comical.
It was a good time, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, but we all had a great time with it. I'm just glad you didn't hurt yourself.
And Blissful Acres ended up getting their fence.
Yeah, we accomplished a lot that weekend, so it was great.
I'm looking forward to this next community build that we're going to get involved with over at Bobblehead Homestead this week. It's not necessarily a fence, like it's not a fence build. That Blissful Acres was a fence build. This is more just to get our good friend Jeff ready to be moved into his new place.
Get his chicken coops all squared away and everything so he can bring all his chickens out and whatnot, and he can spend more time at that new property, and he just needs to go back to his old place to just grab the rest of his stuff, you know, and it makes it a lot easier on him. So, and he's a really good friend, so we're excited to be a part of that. We love our community, guys. Like, without you guys, we wouldn't really know anybody out here. And we just, it's people helping people, man, and that's what it's all about. If the world was more about that, I feel like it'd be a better place. And if we can, you know, take one day out of our oh so busy schedules of digging holes, then we don't mind doing it, guys. We really don't. So any hoots, better get to augering, better start getting at this. All of our kids are down here today. It is Saturday today. Scarlett, she's waiting patiently for us to give her a call to come over here to help work. Abe is ready. He's got his working boots on. And then Julia, she just ran back to the house because she had to go to the restroom. But she's actually going to be down here too. We're not going to be letting her work too much, but we'll let her do a little bit here and there that she can do. She has one hand that she can.
She's got a hand,
with, you know.
But we'll be having her be our cheerleader and like our gopher. Go get this, go get that, go get this, go get that. She could do that. So.
Go get us some more water, please.
Yeah, water girl.
But no, we'll have some fun. We've got some stuff to do first and prior hand. So I got to get to it. Yep,
let's get it.
Let's do it. Now is the time that I'm going to actually measure out everything, and I'm going to mark out every 4 feet. So that way I can get an augered hole down, get it extra reinforced with rebar and everything, and it's going to beef up this foundation like no tomorrow. Honestly, probably don't really have to do this itself, but I was planning on doing it originally for the log cabin itself because it's a lot of weight with all those logs. I'm going to do it anyway just because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to get this done. I'm going to have the kids help me measure it out while I spray paint. You hear that ball in there? Shake it all up good and hard. You need it good and shaking up.
Good job, guys.
Come on, kids. Charlotte, you hold it right there. Okay. Hold it nice and tight. Okay. Triple check. Hold it right there for me, you guys, okay? Okay. All right, let's go do this side over here real quick. So as I am measuring out my auger holes, we are widening, squaring off the kickers at the same time. Melanie's actually making it a little longer because I made a boo-boo. When I measured it up first, I just measured 10 feet. I'm going in a diagonal. Yeah, that's not gonna be 10 feet. So I measured it correctly, and now we're going a little bit more. I think it was like 13 feet and 2.5 inches, exactly. So we're having her go another 3 feet and 2.5 inches.
Yeah, but I'm getting it. This one's the easy one. Over there is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you're almost done with this one.
Yeah.
Really easy work for that aspect.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, easy. I'm not doing it.
Ah.
I'm kidding. My back is too much for that. This auger is already gonna kill me. All right, can you run this tape measure over to Scarlett? Walk it over to her.
I know what to do, Dada.
Put it on this side for me. Of it, yep. There's that one. Yep. Bring it off on the side of it for me. Alrighty, you guys, it is time to start augering the holes. So I'm gonna get at it. So you can see all the little X's that I've got on the floor, all the way through the holes, all the way down. And that is marking every 4 feet. So I'm gonna be augering down as deep as I can go, pretty much, depending on how the rock is, and see how far I can get all these done in a day. So I'm hoping, because this is the first thing that we need to do before we can do the rebar, after, of course, digging out the footing holes. So let's get it. well, augering the holes is not gonna happen. I literally got down like that much, and I tried multiple different holes, and one, I couldn't even get past the dirt. Yeah, that's how much rock we are dealing with, you guys. But I've got a little helper over here. He is getting himself some water. He is running me some rebar over here. I got a little cheater line over there. You'll see why. But I've already bent 2 pieces of rebar. So I've got that in. I've got this whole side, in a sense, rebarred coming over this way. I've got a lot more rebar to put in. So that's not just it. And I still got to tie everything together and make my stands and everything for it. And then I'm going to just do a little differently in this aspect. I'm going to slam the rebar into the ground. And I'll do that every 2 feet. And I'll be tying in all the pieces together. And yeah. Stupid rock. Rebar is going to break right through it though, so that'll work. And I don't want to sit here and jackhammer out 48 holes. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm doing it a little differently. And like I said, I was only going to do that because of all the weight that we had from the logs itself. So this is going to be perfectly fine how we're going to do it. It's still going to be a little bit above and beyond in the sense of rebar and the stem wall foundation. You don't really have to go this crazy. I'm a little crazy and I'm going to do it. So yep.
Water.
Abraham's being a great little helper, bringing me some rebar. So I can continue with this. I got my little cheater line. Let's bring you guys in, because I don't know if you guys can actually see that orange paint on the ground. So I've got this marked right here, that's 10 foot. I got a line all the way over to another mark, which I didn't really need the line, but I did anyway. So I know exactly where 10 feet is. I can just lay out this, not mess up my tape measure or anything like that, and bend exactly at 10 feet, which it's all right if it's off by a little bit. Just gives me more of a ballpark idea of what I'm working with. All right. What I'm using to bend this is a rigid 1/2 inch bender. This is meant for electrical EMT itself. So electric metallic tubing. And then you can actually bend it exactly how you want off the degrees and everything like that. Which I'm going to be needing to get some 45s, but this goes pretty close to 90. I'm bending it all the way to 90. So yeah, it's working. You guys should see how much those rebar benders are. They're ridiculous. This guy wasn't too expensive, which is why I said I'm just gonna buy this. I have it done. So I'm right at the middle. It's a little work, but it comes out pretty good. Go down a little bit more. Keep bounding. Get myself at 90 that I want. Yeah, it's close. Not exact, but best thing about rebar, you can bend it pretty much by hand as soon as it's bent a little. There's my 90. Woo! One piece.
All right, making big progress on this hole over here. Still got a lot to do with that, but Gary is making amazing progress over here with this rebar. But unless my ears are deceiving me, sounds like someone's coming up our road. And I'm sweaty, I'm sunburnt. That's all right, I'm ready to greet him. I'm excited. I am excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Mama.
Let's see who it is. Howdy, howdy. Very nice to meet you in person. I'm so sweaty and nasty. I'll shake your hand because I'm disgusting right now. Good to nice to finally meet you.
You too.
In person.
Are you licking out the load? The last thing you want to do is unload that sucker.
Well,
we're gonna.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Bill.
And his lovely wife, Teresa. So they've been watching us on YouTube for a bit now. We've been writing back and forth email and talking on the phone and stuff. And yeah, they came all the way from California. They're thinking about buying property up in like the northwestern area, maybe Fort Smith-ish. I'm not sure. You guys are gonna go look at properties and figure it all out.
Between Fort Smith and Dardanelle.
Yeah.
Somewhere up along
It's a beautiful area.
by the lakes.
It's gorgeous up here.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
We're gonna go get Anthony and Roxanne so that way they can meet everybody, and I'm gonna need their hand and their muscles getting it put out there.
That's why I want to move with nothing. Just a few things. Yeah. And if we buy a house, I'm not going to need this.
We'll just cut it as thick as we want.
So you guys are permanent. That's what she wanted. You know, women are thin.
We gotta take care of our women.
You don't have YouTube on? And you just said that.
Oh, wait, I have it on. I have it on. It's on.
Really?
It's on.
Boo. Don't
I didn't hear you die.
I think it's on.
Did you guys catch that?
No, it's not that I want to buy a house, but he wants to retire.
Brum, 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 brum,
5, 4, 3. There we go.
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it when.
I didn't hear it.
I could do one more if you want.
And the blades aren't that bad. They're about 19, 20 bucks a piece if you buy them in bulk.
From what I heard though, you can run about 8 hours on a blade of straight cutting. That's what
Okay, Bill.
David said.
Yeah.
You're cutting non-stop 8 hours all day hardwood.
I put stay strong. That's a hard, Teresa.
And a smiley face.
It is funny.
So
Let's
cute.
see, what can I put?
It's harder to write on that than you would think.
Yeah,
It is,
'cause of the thing.
because of the rivets in it.
Get better fast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us.
Man, that was pretty special getting to ride on your cast.
Mom did a good job
Yeah, she did a really good job.
in different colors and everything.
But she took up a lot of room.
I did. Mama wanted to hog up all the space.
Mom can.
Mama wanted to hog it all.
You
guys drive safe, and I hope everything works out, like selling the property and
Very much.
I
Thank you for the hospitality.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 houses on 5 acres.
No, it's gone.
Well, guys, they gotta get hitting the dusty trail. I gotta get over and make some dinner and stuff for the kiddos and whatnot. But huge shout out to Bill and Teresa. They are amazing. We're gonna be really good neighbors here. Hopefully, they'll be able to find a piece of property kind of sort of close to us. And we'll be seeing a whole lot more of them. Check it out, guys. Got us a sawmill now.
We know it's gonna get.
Oh yes, no, I appreciate it so much. You're gonna see us using the heck out of this thing on the channel. I'm telling you, I'm excited.
No, me too.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, guys. Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, good morning.
It's another beautiful day out here. I want to say a huge thank you so much to Bill and Teresa again.
Yes.
You guys are so generous and so kind. Like, we appreciate it so much. Basically, the story behind the sawmill is Bill and Teresa, they live in California.
Yeah.
And they are planning on moving out to this area, this like neck of the woods. Since they're downsizing and whatnot, they needed a place to store some of their tools and everything. The sawmill is one of the tools that they had, and they said that, hey, we can use it. We can go ahead and just use it as much as we want until they either get their new place and then they'll take it back, or if they end up finding a place in town, they're not going to have a need for it, and then we can just kind of have it. So either way, it's so generous. Like, I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys. Like, it's amazing. It's wonderful. It's going to put us way above schedule. And again, I'm just flabbergasted. I just can't even say enough of just how my gratitude.
Yep.
So
awesome.
Let's show you guys the mill and show you guys everything. We're not 100% sure on how to work it all, but that's what Dave is going to be good for. I know he's like super expert on all this stuff, and he's going to give us the rundown on how to use it, show us all the ins and outs of it. So, we're going to be setting this thing up and working with it this week coming up. We did end up having to stop because we had the visitors, but we did get a lot done over in the area with the rebar. So let's walk over there and show you guys the progress that we made so far. And we're going to keep hitting it today. Hopefully we'll make a lot of progress in that area as well. But let's go over there, see where we're at, what we're working with today. And we're going to keep hitting it, do the best we can today.
Yeah.
Gary did a wonderful job bending all that rebar, and he got several pieces in the ground. That was a challenge.
But I got quite a bit more. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm doing 3 rings up all the way.
So while he's been doing that, again, as you guys know, I did not get away from the holes. I thought I was done with the stupid shovel. And then, as we explained earlier, we had to go back and remeasure and whatnot. I did end up getting this side. Let's walk over here and I'll show you. I did end up getting this side finished. So it will be ready for some rebar here too. But this is the kicker. So it comes out right here, and it was extended by like another 3.5 feet. And then we completely manicured it and leveled it out, so it's good to go. This side is the side that's my nightmare. It's a nightmare, bro. Dreams do come true, but sometimes they're nightmares. So check it out. I still have my I still got my work cut out for me, but I did get it extended quite a bit. It comes out now, and I gotta keep going until right here you can kind of see the faint orange line. So I don't have too much left, but it is a lot of work. I gotta use the pounding stick to kind of like scrape it off and get it broken up a little bit, and then I gotta shovel it all out and drag it away. And then this is the area that I'm really not looking forward to. I'm kind of nervous about it, to be honest with you, but I gotta make this area how it's level like that, about 1 foot in or so. I gotta do that to this top portion as well, so that way when we put the French drain in, everything will work as it's supposed to.
Yep.
So yeah.
We've got pretty much all the rebar laid out. Now it gets interesting with all the bends. I got 4 of these that I'm gonna do. I've got just a little shy of rebar, so I'm going to set it up to where I can do as much as I possibly can and get them all braced in there and everything, and then figure out how many I need and just get that ordered when I go in to do the form boards. So it's not too big of a deal. I'll be able to get those bends done and knocked out, and this is the most trickiest one out of all of them. So let's get her done. Can you hold this guy up for me?
Sure.
Just hold it straight for me. On that side. Whew. There's one. See how well that fits. I'm just gonna grind you. Tie it together. Yeah, in theory, that's what I gotta do 4 times. Well, technically, 6 times. But we don't have enough rebar for all that. It's hot. All right.
Well, we were thinking about this. Me and Gary actually just stopped and we reconversed a little bit. Instead of going ahead and cutting this rebar and slamming it into the ground and having the rebar sticking up, because we don't have the rebar caps for safety, we're not going to do that today. No. We decided that what we're going to do instead is we're going to use all of the rebar that we do have here on the property and just bend it all and get it all placed where it needs to go first. Tomorrow, we are going to go back to the S&W Home Center in Booneville, Arkansas, and we're going to pick up those safety caps as well as some more rebar that we need because, like Gary said, we were a tad bit short. So we're going to finish off, I guess, the rebar portion tomorrow, but we're going to finish off the best that we can do it today.
Yes.
So we're going to continue bending this wire, and we're going to get it all good to go, and then we'll check in with you guys after that.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
We just got done putting in all this rebar like where it needs to go, and I went to go grab the camera and the camera was on the ground, so the wind kind of took it out on us. Sorry guys.
Pretty funny.
But you get the gist of it. Gary bent it all and I dragged it over to the spots where it needs to be. Check it out, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's go walk around really quick and show you. We got over here in the kicker, got 3 rungs of it, as well as 2 on the outside, and then 3 going this way. We do have a few more pieces of rebar to order, right baby?
Yeah, we've got to get, I think there's 2 more straights right here, and then we need all the rebar that we're going to be putting in the ground to tie all this to. So
yeah, we
do need a couple, probably like 30 more. I'm going to do my math and get it all together and get my shopping list together. Gonna be perfect. I'm really happy.
Me too.
This is a huge part of it, is bending all these rebars and tweaking them like this. Because after this, now it's just slamming rebar into the ground and tying everything together.
Yep.
So it's gonna be fun.
Anyhow guys, this is basically all that we can get done today. We have plumb run out of materials.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to make another order with S&W. We will be picking that up tomorrow. This week is going to be super busy for us guys. My head is swirling around just thinking about it. But tomorrow we're going to be headed off to Missouri to pick up Dave with Hood's Custom Shop. He's going to be doing a lot of work out here for us and with us. So I'm so excited to be able to have his company and helping hand for the next week. That's going to be amazing. We're going to make a lot of progress with just a lot of this other stuff. So we are hoping that we can get concrete actually in the ground by the end of the week, this coming week that's coming up. So we have a lot to do. I'm going to be spoiling you guys and doing my best to put out a vlog every single day. Every single day, at least for that week. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do my best. So make sure notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit the thumbs up if you guys have not done so. We really appreciate it, guys. But we gotta I need a shower. I gotta edit this video out for you guys. We got a lot of driving and stuff ahead of us, so we're gonna get to getting.
Yep.
So, guys, we love you all so much, and thank you so much for watching all of our videos. We totally appreciate you guys, and until the next one, we truly hope you guys have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, you guys.
Man, we kicked some major.
We kicked some major butt right there.
Yeah, we did. Can't wait to see the concrete. So close.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.